Hello guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys doing good. Today I got this branded FTK BLACKWING deck, which is really insane. It plays a lot of hand traps. Going second doesn't really matter, because usually you're gonna start off with 1 or 2 hand traps. If you're going first, then you know what's cooking. You know what's cooking. Okay. So as you can see, like, this is just example video I want to do real quick. I try to do more. I try to record an in-game online game, but for some reason every time I start with my combos and my opponents realize that one interruption was not enough to stop me from going further, then they just surrender. So I wasn't able to get like a live online footage because they just surrendering, man. Every time they see BLACKWINGs, they just surrender. It is what it is, and I understand it, because once we go full combo, it's over. It's over. Okay, but this is like how Master nowadays is, guys. Whoever goes first and gets his board, usually it's over. Usually, I don't know. Like, sometimes against other decks, one hand trap is enough, but against our decks, usually one hand trap is not enough, because we can just keep on going. All right. So I'm playing Effect Veiler in this deck because not only it's a good hand trap, but it's also like a great bridge, especially like, for example, this hand. Okay, check this out. If we wouldn't have played Veiler in this deck, let's say we've played any other tactics, or I don't know, any other hand trap that is not like Veiler, or maybe Shifter, doesn't matter, then we could not use Small World right now. Okay, we cannot use Small World. Also, the reason why Noctovision is the best Small World bridge is because he's the only one who can do something like this in this scenario like this. Same thing with Ash. If you have Ash in your hand, beautiful thing. Thanks to Noctovision, we will always be able to go combo. Okay, so usually over here we would search for Simoon, right, to go into full combos, but I wanted to show you guys real quick, like, the least amount of cards that you need on your hand. Like, this is worst case scenario. If you start with this, you should be able to go full combo. Okay, and I'm going to show it to you real quick. So we're going to start here with Zuju, search for Shamal if you already got Vault on your hand. And we're going to activate Vault's effect. By the way, if you want to see those other combos, I've already done like a stream with this deck. You can check that out. It's really helpful, I think. Otherwise, in the comment section below, I'll link the combo with, if you start with Simoon, for example. Okay, so first thing that we want to do is that I would do is go here into Nothung, and then chain 1 Nothung, chain 2 Shamal, get back Zuji to our hand, and then chain 3 the Black Feather Weaver to special summon Vata. Next up, we're gonna normal summon Zudri again over here, activate his effect, and now you can go 2 different routes. You can go one route with Twin Shadow, or you can go the other route here with Black Feather. It doesn't matter which card you search for. Now, let's say we would have searched for the Feather Whirlwind instead of the Shadow. Sorry for my pronunciation, guys. I'm not native speaking, so sometimes I stutter and yeah, whatever. Okay. Next up, we're gonna activate Vata's effect over here. Send Zephyros and Chinook to the graveyard. You could have also sent Hamaton, doesn't matter. Then activate Feather Whirlwind again. Special summon Vata. Now activate Zephyros effect from the graveyard to bounce back a Black Feather Whirlwind. Activate the Black Feather Whirlwind again. Now we want to go here into Borea Storm. Now you can activate Borea Storm's effect. Also with Feather Whirlwind's effect. To special summon Vata again. And with Borea Storm, you want to send your boy Shanga to the graveyard. Next up, we want to go here into Bilze. And then with the other two, you can go into Muddy Mud Dragon. Now you can activate Muddy Mud Dragon's effect. Special summon Mirror Jade by using these two. Now activate Mirror Jade's effect to send Albion to the graveyard and banish the BLACKWING. Now before you end your phase, don't forget to summon your BLACKWING Soul Dragon, otherwise all of this will not work. And then basically, like, this was like the 2-card combo. If you're fortunate enough to have like this Twin Shadow set, then you can also set it. But this was like right now only full 2-card combo with the least amount of hands which you need. Then don't forget to put down here this. You guys see this here? Here, right down here, okay? This here. I'm gonna put this on, okay? Really important. Because otherwise you won't be able. Of course, don't forget about Albion in the graveyard and then set the Branded Expulsion. Now, the reason why you want this on is because you want to activate this in the draw phase. Okay, in the draw phase, because this is like the time where your opponent cannot Dark Willow you or whatever. Okay, so this is the best possible timing. Now you're gonna target with Branded Expulsion Nofung and the BLACKWING. You do not want to special summon both on your side. You want to special summon Nofung to your side. And you want to special summon BLACKWING to your opponent's side. And then once this happens, it's just automatic. You're just gonna wait now. Oh, and thanks to Sharingan, you will also be able to have a pop in your opponent's turn. So that's also fine. But yeah, now you're just gonna chill. And then boom, boom, boom. Basically, you win the game like this in the draw phase. Okay, so easy. Alright, let me show you real quick the deck profile. And that, yeah. If you want to watch this to the end, then yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, let's check out the deck profile. Alright, so check this out. We are playing a total of 3, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? 8, yeah. 8 hand traps. And then Chinook is also kind of like a hand trap that you can count like a hand trap if you go first. And then you got the 2 cold bites. Cold bites, yeah. And then, I'm sorry. And I also decided to play a crossout designator. This is also the reason why I'm playing the one-off Imperm alongside with Maxi. If you feel like you're not bricking that much of that deck, then you can also take out the Veilers and add 2 more Imperms. But as you just can see in my last example video, I don't know why, but I can't talk well today. I'm sorry. The Veilers are not only hand traps, they are also great small world bridges. So yeah. And if, believe it or not, man, the one-off crossout designators, it makes wonders, man. It can really help you out of situations that you don't expect to be. Okay, so yeah. And I don't know why, but I feel like 1 or 2 Maxi is. Some people say either play 3 Maxi or no Maxi, but I don't know. I feel like comfortable with 1 or 2 Maxis, so I really like it this way. Okay, so yeah. And then here, just for the people that want me to always show all those single cards, so you can copy them. Yeah. At the end of this video, I'm gonna add some gameplay footage that I just played like a couple 3-4 games with this deck, and then you can judge for yourself how good this deck is. Also going second, so check that out. Yeah, we got Shamals, we got some Zudris, we got Simoon. Noctivision, man, it's crazy how good he is as a small world bridge. Prosperity, 3 small worlds, 3 times whirlwind, 2 times black feather whirlwind, followed by assault, imperm, Vulcan, and the Twin Shadow, because why not? Here for the X deck, guys, We got Albion, Mirror Jade, Nothung, Mod Dragon, Warrior Storm, Servants, Blackwing Dragon, Beardset, Draco Berserker, a Beast, Full Armor Master, 2-time Assault Dragon. And as you can see, I'm playing Raiders Knight and Arc Rebellion Dragon. For the people that don't know, while summoning the Raiders Knight, you are getting access to summon Arc Rebellion Siege Dragon with its effect. So all you need to do is, if you're going full combo, you got Zuji on the field, and then you can spread some Zephyros from the graveyard, and then you can ultimately go into Raiders Knight, Arc Rebellion Dragon, OTK. This is just for in case your opponent has like a monster that is unbeatable. For example, if we will play against something like, I don't know, Avermax or something big that we just cannot get rid of, then he is like really good. Yeah, you guys understand. Okay. Besides that, if you don't want to play those two, you can take those out. Play also Raikiri. This dude comes also in clutch sometimes, so check that out. You can also play him instead of one of those, or play 3 times Assault Dragon, which is also always good. And yeah, that's also what you could do. But this list, yeah. All right. I'm gonna add now some gameplay footages that I had with this deck. If you want to see more, then I did a lot of streams with this deck, so you can also check that out on my channel. And yeah, that's basically it. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. I love you all. Please take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? By the way, if you're curious about what Danglong will have an impact on Blackwings in the future, then consider to become a patron, because I already got some combos on Patreon with Danglong that, trust me, you don't want to miss on those. Those are really spicy. So check those out. Otherwise, just be patient. I will upload them eventually in a couple days or weeks on YouTube. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Yeah, check this out, guys, real quick. If you feel like, oh shit, this deck we're bricking and all of that, don't worry, man, because those hand traps that you usually brick with are going to give you at least 1 or 2 more turns, so it should be fine. Okay, so